Hi, this is Matt Turner from Kurb Promotions in Auckland, New Zealand. I thought it was about high time I posted a new video to my YouTube channel so that people could hear what's actually been going on here at Kurb for the last 3 years. The truth is, doing CD and DVD duplications actually became really successful for me, and that was keeping me really busy. The money was really good, and the whole production process became really cheap and straightforward, so it really made it easy for me to kind of back away from all the other stuff we were doing at Kurb. You know, the poster printing, flyer, distribution, design, doing various music marketing and online marketing, and playing around with video production and all those types of online promotion and marketing services we offered. And of course, on the side, I also make and DJ drum and bass, and I am a children's birthday entertainer. That means that, yep, I dress up as a pirate and I go to kids' birthdays and I entertain them there. So yeah, I got tons going on, and money wasn't really an issue. So basically, unless you were interested in getting a CD or DVD done, or you were in the drum bass scene, or you were turning 5 and you love pirates, then it's not likely you would have heard from me at all, especially in the whole online marketing and video production scene. But why was I so successful with the CD and DVD duplication? Well, firstly, it was because I had the online marketing skills already. You know, I knew how to build a website, I was a blogger, I knew how to do search engine ranking, online ads, I was making video. I already learned all that stuff from doing music marketing and online marketing, except there was a big difference. There was still a great demand out there for the CDs and DVDs, except I had learned, technology had allowed me to do it really cheaply in my cheap room, in my spare room here, and really challenge the other guys in the market and bring the lowest prices to the market. That a lot of people came to the site and they saw my videos of me speaking directly to them, just like this. They saw my face, they heard my voice, and they felt far more assured that I wasn't in this to rip anybody else, that I was fronting up and I was being authentic. Even though I had the lowest prices and a homemade website, they could see my face and they could trust what I was offering. So let's go over that. I had online presence, so they could find me. I had the lowest prices, which motivated them to buy from me rather than anybody else. And I'd also made an effort to engage prospects in a way that engendered trust by doing a video and fronting up just like this. But all good things must come to an end, and it may be the march of technology, it may be because I became quite blasé, quite relaxed and casual about my business, in terms of the fact that I haven't done any advertising for 2.5 years. I still haven't paid for any new advertising, and it may have been because of my personal family circumstances or a combination of all these factors, but the fact is that I'm no longer making super great money out of CD and DVD duplication jobs. I'm still able to cover my bills doing that, which is fine, and I've been very conscientious saving a lot of the returns that I've made in the last few years, which is really awesome, because all it really means is that I have much more time on my hands now. I'm no longer super stressed out as I used to be, and I'm able to build my business back up in a way that is real and honest. Because this is what I found from doing the online marketing and the music marketing. I couldn't bear to try and cash in on somebody's big dreams by promising that everything would happen for them, when I know how hard the music game really is. Or if you're in small business, anything that you're trying to do with communication, the market is so crowded, it's so noisy out there, and you really have to put an effort in to cut through. You have to know what you're doing. And that's not to say I wouldn't consider doing music marketing or online marketing again, and because I definitely would, because I'm good at it. But I am in the position now where I have to be upfront with people and just tell them how hard it is, and that by paying people it's going to be expensive unless you learn to do some of these skills yourself, so that you can actually keep things pushing along over the long term. But it's not the Wild West of the online marketing anymore. You can't just learn one simple trick that's going to make everything happen. You actually have to get in there and grind if you're going to really compete with the guys who have already established themselves, like me. So you're going to need a website, you're going to need a blog, you're going to need social media, you need video, you need a campaign with advertising, you need to be reaching out to bloggers and building some really decent links, and creating some really great content that people actually want to read, that they're really interested in. Then doing those basic things, just those basic things, it's still going to cost you grands. You can't get around that, and even then it's going to be nothing flash. It's just the basic stuff you need to get in there on the ground to cover yourself, so you're actually competing with a chance. Because I've got all this time on my hands now, I'm doing a lot of blogging. I'm back building solid links, and I'm back here doing these, doing a few videos too, because these videos matter. If you want to somehow be real and create an impression that actually encourages people to act, to engage with you, then you're going to have to be someone who's going to front up and let your message be known. You need to compete on this level. Here with me at Kurb, I'm still going to be doing the CD and DVD duplication because it's great money. So if you need CDs and DVDs done, well, get in touch, because I have one magic power that's made me good money in this life, and that is knowing how to get CDs and DVDs to you anywhere in the world at the cheapest price. So that is what I've been doing for the last few years, so you might as well let me know if you need any CDs and DVDs. We can negotiate, because as I said, the margins have been great for me anyway, and I need the work. I may end up doing a few finicky little jobs, video editing, DVD authoring, designing, packaging, DVD conversion, maybe just a few copies of a DVD at a time. As long as I can make $100 for a couple of hours work, then I'm happy to do it, because that is how I'm approaching my business now. But technology marches on, and CDs and DVDs will not be around forever. I will still run around my hometown here of Auckland organising posters and flyers to go up, because I've done so for 10 years, and in 10 years I've built up a lot of knowledge, and that will still be an effective promotion technique. It's great getting out on the street, seeing what gigs are going on, and it's good exercise too. I'll still dress up as a pirate and do the kids' parties, because the kids love it. It's good money, and it's great to get the feedback there. It's great making the kids happy. But I'll also be back in this video game, shooting video for clients and businesses in Auckland, musicians, creators, any kind of content, people who want video to get their message out cheaply. This is communication. If you've got stuff you want to communicate, then there's not going to be a better way than creating a video to get the message across. This is why video matters, because people want to see and hear other people doing real stuff. They want to see you fronting up authentically, showing that you can offer them something that other people can't. And just reading about it or seeing a photo is not enough to convince people. If you want to get people connecting with the message you're trying to get out there and believing in what you've got to offer. And I'll still be doing these videos. I'll still be talking to you guys. I'll still be talking to my clients about what can be done online without it costing you a fortune, doing it the expensive way. Because I'm talking about real skills that real people in small business and organizations in a budget, and those people producing original content, the skills that they need. You need to produce content that reaches people on the platform, in the channels where they can be reached, where they are looking to find it. You need to be able to leverage the people working in cheaper labour markets. You need to be able to use outsourcing so you can produce better content, get it out there further and faster, because there's no way you can do this cheaply and competitively and compete with the people who are already established in your market unless you're using all the tricks at your disposal to bring the most out of your tiny budget. And Kurb Promotions have been offering promotions and online marketing services for over 7 years, and we will continue to offer a great range of online marketing services that are cheap, that are good value, and that are good quality, so that you can get your message out, so that you can promote what you're doing in a successful way, in a successful and sustainable way. I'm Matt Turner from Kurb Promotions in Auckland, New Zealand. If you need to get in touch with me, kurbpromo@gmail.com. I hope to hear from you real soon, and we'll see you later. Thanks.